How's it going, Kamari?
It's good.
Tell us about how practice is going. You're a week before the first game and how you feel the team's coming together.
I think we're coming really well, especially coming off those two scrimmages, getting good to wins. We've been practicing well, just trying to work on playing against a good Mississippi State team. They play aggressive. They have good defense. Trying to work on, getting aggressive with each other, keeping the ball, being good on offense, and playing good defense.
What things stand out about this team, player-wise, style-wise, attitude?
I think we're really talented. I think we have a really talented team, 1 through 5. I think we got a lot of people that can go for high points, a lot of people that can do a lot of good things on the ball, off the ball. So I think that's the one thing I feel like stands out between us and a lot of the teams.
That talent is really important, but going into this non-conference play with all the new guys, how do you feel like the team is meshing, that mentality of a team?
Do you say it one more time?
The talent is very, very important, but having that team aspect is super important. And with all these new guys, how is that going into this, going into the season?
I think it's been going well. I think, like I said, us been able to play against other people early, like the forward trip and the 2 scrimmages has definitely helped us gel, so we got to do those things and kind of got to have that chemistry early. So I think it's been going well. Like I said, every team's going to have its ups and downs and practices early. But like I said, we kind of got a lot of that out the way, getting to play. So.
Kamari, how is it to be back here in the Valley and to represent a program like ASU?
No, it's good. Like I said, being out here my senior year was probably one of my best high school years. So definitely being able to come back here and play my game and be confident is, definitely couldn't ask for nothing else.
Kamari, coming from Louisville, a place with a lot of basketball tradition, and you played at some big games against Duke, North Carolina. How do you think an experience at that kind of a program helps you build something here with ASU?
It was definitely an experience. Like I said, playing against those teams, even though we had the outcome we had, it was definitely a good learning experience. Just coming in here with having that mentality of playing through whatever, playing through the conditions we played through. So, it's definitely gonna help me coming in this year too. So.
Coming out of high school, being heavily recruited by ASU, how quickly was it of a connection once you entered the transfer portal and reconnected with Coach Hurley?
It was a no-brainer for me, honestly. Like I said, those were ASU and Louisville were my last 2 choices. So, I had a good connection with Coach Hurley in high school. Especially being out here. So it was a no-brainer for me when I got in the portal.
What kind of impresses you the most about this group? There's a lot of versatility, it seems like, just with all the players.
Definitely a lot of versatility. Like I said, everybody on the team can do their own thing and playmaking. Like I said, I feel like that helps us on the court. We don't have anybody that's a liability on the ball, especially when we have lineups, when we have 4 of us out there that can handle the ball and shoot. So it's definitely that's the most thing that stands out to us. And our versatility on defense, we can switch 4 ways and everybody can guard everybody, so definitely those 2 things.
What do you see as your role this year, Kamari?
My role, I think definitely my role is being a leader on the team, coming from last year, especially this new of a team, just trying to be a leader and definitely just trying to be one of the main impact guys, both ways, offense and defensively. You're good. Definitely from last year, I didn't really have that role like I wanted to, so I feel like this year is kind of a proven year for me to show what I can actually do.
Do you feel this is maybe the deepest and most versatile roster you've been a part of?
Definitely. Even last year we had I feel like personally a versatile team. It's just we just didn't really gel together how we should have. But this year, like I said, we're really talented, really talented core team that we have. So everybody on that team is versatile. So
this next week of practice heading into your first game, what is Coach really trying to hone in on, hammering on? Leaders like you, what are you trying to help the team gel? What are you trying to get everybody to learn?
I just feel like we just gotta learn even when we get down or the backs against the wall, just sticking together. I feel like I said, we kind of got a younger team and we kind of got, like I said, a lot of newer players coming from different places. So trying to I feel like that's our main thing. Even going down here to Chicago, if we get down or like I said, they go on a run, just staying composed.
Talking about the versatility of this lineup, just focusing on you individually and your versatility, how do you feel like that puts you in advantageous situations to benefit the team?
Definitely. I know me being versatile, I can play 1 through 4. So especially if I'm at the 4, I got a dude that's might be taller than me, but I'm quicker than I can score on. Or if I'm playing the 2 or the 3, I'm gonna have somebody smaller on me. So definitely like stuff like that. I can just be versatile in any ways. And we got multiple people that can play positions 1 through 4 that can take advantage of mismatches.
What stands out about Jemiah?
Jemiah, I feel like he's one of the best shot creators I've seen, you know, just in my basketball times. Definitely just a elite shot creator, and he's a good leader, you know what I'm saying? He knows where people need to be. He knows the right basketball ways.
What's your experience been like with Jose so far in the short time he's been here, and what's impressed you about him?
Jose, he brings that older presence that we needed. You know, like I said, coming in, being his 6th year, he's older than a lot of us on the team. He just brings that older vet presence that, you know, like a lot of us younger guys can feed off on.
Are you still trying to, you know, get to know him a bit more? He wasn't on the, you know, the foreign trip or
Right.
have the off season. So how has it been the whole team kind of getting
Nah,
to know
he
him?
like I said, he's been in this college basketball for a while, so he kind of gelled in quick. He already knows what it is. He knows what he's been through, and we all respect that. So we all accepted him like he was with us the whole time. So.
Coach Hurley talked about how this team can kind of shift identities in the ways of how they play, whether it's open court or half court offense. How do you feel like with the different versatility of this team, you guys can put guys in different situations and kind of create mismatches against opponents?
Like, ask one more time.
Just like, how do you feel like the versatility of this team can create mismatches against opponents where you guys can play in a variety of different ways?
Definitely, like I said, kind of before, we all gotta have mismatches, especially like certain lineups that we have, especially when I'm at the 4 or something like that, then everybody's gonna have a mismatch. So it's like, they're gonna have to switch 4 ways, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's just gonna be hard for teams to guard. And like I said, on the defensive end, we all can switch 4 ways and help each other, so.
Which game in the Pac-12 are you looking forward to the most this year?
All of them. Honestly, I want to play, you know, everybody. I'm excited to play each and every team. You know, I know a lot of guys from out here playing on the West Coast in high school, so definitely I can't wait to play anybody.
Feels good.
Yep.
Thanks, Kamari.